Let's take a look at how to create your own unique recipe bundle using the recipes from the database. So if you go into the column here and you see the recipe bundle tab, you're going to want to click on that and then go under My Bundles. Once you are under My Bundles, you can hit Add. This is where you are going to create one of your own. So give your recipe bundle a name. Let's say it is quick and easy, right? That's maybe what we're labeling it as. And this is for uh, recipe bundle made for busy parents. Okay, now you have to label it with some tags. So let's say that your client is dairy free. We're going to give it the dairy free tag. Let's say that your client can't have any corn. We're going to label this as corn free, right? So we want to make sure that when you are searching for your bundles in the future, that you're able to easily find them. And this tagging system will help you find these easily. So now what you can do is filter for the type of recipes that you want. So let's say we said this is for busy people, they want easy recipes. So maybe we choose recipes that are less than 8 ingredients. Maybe we choose recipes that take less than 30 minutes of prep time. For tags, well, we just said we don't want any dairy, right? So we're going to search for the dairy free. We also said we don't want any corn. We're going to do corn free. Maybe in addition to that, we want all paleo based recipes, right? And then you can also exclude certain ingredients. So let's say this client is allergic to walnuts. I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. They're allergic to walnuts. I don't want any recipes that have walnuts in them. You can also adjust the macro and nutrient data. So let's say that this person is trying maybe to lose weight. So you don't want any recipes that are more than, let's say, 500 calories, just as an example. You can apply those. Now, be aware that the more you narrow it down, the less recipes you will have to choose from. So if you're not getting too many recipes, you might want to broaden your search. So let's apply that here. Now, as you can see, all these recipes populated and it's still populating. There are quite a few recipes to choose from, and it is continuing to populate new recipes. So let's go ahead and start building our plan. So we're under the breakfast tab here. So I'm going to go ahead and start adding recipes that I want for breakfast. If you click this plus B here, it will add it to the breakfast section. You can also just drag and drop the one that you want. Okay, so we have a couple breakfasts. Let's move on to lunch. I'm going to click the L with the plus here to add to lunch, or I'm going to go under lunch and I'm going to drag and drop. Either way. So let's just go ahead and put some random recipes in here just so that you guys can get the gist of what we are doing. Okay, so we have some recipes in. Now, the cover photos are going to auto-generate of what comes up first. So the first recipe for breakfast, the first recipe for lunch, dinner, and then the cover photo will be that first breakfast recipe. You can absolutely change these by hitting that plus section and choosing any of the photos that you have in your own database. Now from here, everything is all set. So I'm going to go ahead and hit save. And what this creates is this lovely recipe bundle with a table of contents for you, and it shows up in this manner. Now, this will have your own branding on it, the branding that you chose in your settings, and you will be able to see the calories, the fat, the carbs, the protein, all on these pages. Now, again, just like we did before, you can replace and swap out any recipes, or you can go back and edit the recipe bundle from here as well. To share this recipe bundle, just like we did in the template section, you can go over to share and you're going to toggle this on. Now, this creates the public link that you can now share with your customers. If you click this little paper symbol here, this copy symbol here, then now you have the actual link that you can type right into your browser and it will come up like this. This is what your client will see on their end when they click on the link that you send them. Now, if you don't want to send by a link, here we go, you can go back and you can go to exports. If you are a pro member, you can download this as a PDF and you can use it on your website or wherever you want, and you can use it in PDF format. So that is for pro members only. If you're not a pro member yet, you can always upgrade. If you have any questions about this, let me know.